everyone and welcome to our channel The Entertainers. Today, let's have a look into the basic storyline, analysis and review of the most anticipated movie of the year, Kabali. Superstar Rajinikanth's highly anticipated flick Kabali has opened to record-breaking collections all over the globe. Expectations were sky high on this movie since the release of its first look and teaser showcasing mainly the Rajinikanth element. After its unprecedented promotion, Kabali is set for its grand release today in India. Now, let's have a look into the basic storyline. Kabali movie deals with hardships of Indian community, especially Tamilians who lived in Malaysia. As expected, it is inspired by the real-life story of Kabaleshwaran, a Tamil don. About 30 years ago, many Indian laborers used to work in Malaysia as drug traffickers and goons under Chinese mafia gang. One person, Kabaleshwaran alias Kabali, takes stand for the betterment of his community. He himself works in one of the gang owned by a person called Sita Ramaras, portrayed by Nazar. Kabali takes over the gang's leadership after the untimely death of Nazar. Then start the confrontation with other gangs, mainly Gang 43, led by a ruthless drug lord, Tony Vo, played by Winston Chow. As a gang leader, Kabali also tries to aid his community via relay foundations and educating the Indian family. However, the violence enters the Kabali's family, giving a lot of family emotion to the movie. The rest of the movie mainly shows how Kabali's gang and the Gang 43 try to overpower one another. As Rajinikanth said, the movie has a sad ending, but don't worry, Rajinikanth won't die. Now, let's go into the analysis part. Talaivar fans and general audience alike will be vowed to be mesmerized over the first 15 minutes. This basic characterization of Rajinikanth is simply awesome. However, as the movie switches to the narration of the core story, it suffers a slow pace. The director sticks to the script and takes his time to narrate the story, which may not go well with today's fast-track generation. A lot of care was taken by the director to portray the 1980 conditions of Indian labor in Malaysia. At the same time, the mafia world and their operations are also picturized equally well. Family thread between Kabali and his wife will act as a speedbreaker for an already slow-paced story. An amazing interval block with an unexpected action scenes will thrill the audience and make them to go for interval with a satisfied heart. All in all, it's a satisfying first half, but the masses may find it difficult to comprehend the problems of blue-collar workers. Adding to it, except for key roles, all the supporting staff are Malaysians and Chinese. So, the story, the backdrop and the characters make it difficult for the normal audience to connect with the story. The second half starts with Kabali leaving for India looking for his wife, which involves 30 minutes of boring scenes which doesn't help the movie. But the movie will be back on track once Kabali comes back to Malaysia to take on Gang 43. The well-executed pre-climax and climax episodes in which Kabali kills Tony Wu will have your hearts beating like hell. Leaving the story and direction, the cinematography by G. Murali is world-class. He captured the elegance of Malaysia and ruggedness of mafia locals quite well. Radhika Apte did her work well. Dhanshika, who played Kabali's daughter, is better. The background score and the introduction song are really good, but other songs are not mostly appealing but okay. The positives of movie are mainly the magnanimous screen presence of Rajinikanth, outstanding cinematography with slick visuals of Malaysia backdrop. Introduction scene, the interval block, pre-climax and climax makes the Talaivar fans go mad with happiness. Negatives of the movie are very slow narration at some times and negative problem for non-Tamil audience. Finally, commercial elements are slightly less in this movie. Final verdict is, after a series of mediocre movies, superstar Rajni strikes back with stellar performance in Kabali. But if you go with very high expectations, you may be slightly disappointed. The movie is a must-watch for the Rajinikanth's screen presence and his unparalleled style. Thanks for watching our video and follow us for more updates.